Hi, I'm Theo, and my best friend's a massive human called Nathan.
I'm actually not that big for a human.
Sorry, I don't think I ever realised that. It's hard for me to tell from this perspective. Although, while we're on the topic, I'm actually not that tiny for a bacterium either.
I suppose you're not really. Well, it's all relative, I guess.
Speaking of relatives, it's Christmas!
Yay! My Christmas cactus has a flower. And it's snowing. So Theo, it was your job to think of a suitably tenuous link between our video topic and Christmas. What did you come up with?
Okay, so, what does everyone like to eat at Christmas apart from turkey and Christmas pudding?
Brussels sprouts?
I didn't think many people actually liked sprouts. I thought you just ate them out of a sense of duty.
Yeah, that was a silly answer, really. Stuffing? Pigs in blankets? Christmas cake? Advent calendar chocolates?
Cheese! I was hoping you'd say cheese.
Is cheese Christmassy?
Well, you did say a tenuous link to Christmas. I thought cheese was quite Christmassy anyway, so that's what the video's about. I have been planning it for a while. So, what's the best cheese to use to coax a tardigrade out of its hiding place?
Go on. I don't know.
Camembert! Because of course it's a water bear, right?
Okay, I've got one. What does cheese say when it sees itself in the mirror?
Halloumi!
Oh, I wanted to do the punchline. Okay, here's another one. I visited a cheese factory. And I remember it well, because even though it was a calm day, I still managed to get knocked over by stiff breeze.
I hadn't heard that one before. That was a damn good joke.
You have to cheddar carefully in a cheese factory.
They don't let horses into cheese factories. It's a hygiene thing. So if you need to bring one in, don't forget to mask your pony.
Wherever you go, whatever you do, you're always carrying friends with you. The tiny petite but promise to love. The teeny tiny ones we carry everywhere.
'Twas mid to late November. I was feeling slightly ill. The days were dark and misty, and the nights were darker still, when anything at all, it seemed, could bring me to my knees. The postman came. And handed me
Thank you.
a kit for making cheese.
Theo!
Yes?
Have you been ordering stuff online again, my tiny friend? I told you last time you did this. I wanted it to end. The house is full up as it is. We both agreed a freeze on buying any more, but look! A kit for making cheese.
Don't be like that. I knew that you were feeling rather blue. A present's what he needs, I thought, to give him something to do. I searched online for good ideas, saw that and thought, yes please. I ordered it and here it is. A kit for making cheese.
That was kind of you, I guess. You're such a thoughtful bug. If only you were more my size, you'd get a massive hug. I suppose I'll have to try it out and see if it's as easy as they make it look on here. A kit for making cheese.
I thought it was just one of your random gifts.
Well, have you made any cheese with it yet?
Yes, I'll go and get it now. Honestly, no, these ones are all from Sprees. But I made that one.
Ooh, is it Wensleydale?
No, this one is actually. But this one's supposed to be mozzarella. Do you want to see how I made it?
Yes, please.
Okay, let's see if I can make some cheese. I'm actually quite excited about this now. Right, so let's see what we've got in the kit. I assume that's cheesecloth. That must be the cheese mould. Here's a thermometer. Herbe de Provence. Mint. Citric acid. Cheese salt. And tablets, of rennet. Right, step 1. Prepare citric acid and rennet. Dissolve 1.5 teaspoons of citric acid in 250 ml of water. So 1.5 teaspoons of citric acid in 250 ml of water. There's my citric acid. And we need 1/4 of a tablet of rennet. This is going to be quite fiddly. Oh look, they're marked out in quarters, so it shouldn't be too hard to break. Oh, it's because it's going to be a complete guess because the jug doesn't actually start measuring till 100 mils. But I don't think it'll matter too much. Four litres of milk for this. So I'm going to pour all my milk into a big saucepan. One. You are. Two. Yeah, you do need quite a big saucepan for this. Add citric acid solution to milk and heat gently while stirring until it reaches 32 degrees. Let's get it heating. It's going to heat gently. So this milk thermometer doesn't go down to
Absolute zero.
but you can see the range on it. I'll just clip that on the saucepan and that'll let me keep an eye on the temperature. So because the milk's been in the fridge, it started off at fridge temperature, which should be less than 8 degrees. It's now about 15 degrees. Right, I think we're there. So immediately take off the heat. And this is where you add the rennet. Just 30 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay. Put the lid on. Now I'm going to leave that for 5 minutes. Let's see if the curds will cut with my big old knife. This way. Leave it 5 more minutes. Well, 2 more minutes. Right, I'm going to cut it now. Cut the curds, make parallel cuts 3 cm apart, then again in a perpendicular direction to form a grid. Ensure the knife touches the base of the pan. Next, use the knife to make horizontal cuts. You should have leaving cubes of curd. Okay. And then somehow you need to do it horizontally as well. Well, horizontal ain't really going to happen. But that'll have to do. Then what? Cooking the curds. Heat gently to 41 degrees. Stir constantly and slowly, trying not to break up the curds. Oh wow. This is amazing. Where is it? We're at 42 degrees. 41 degrees. Oh dear. I've overdone it. I've overdone it. This is where I use this, I assume. Scoop the curds into a muslin-lined colander and let drip dry for 5 minutes. You can keep the whey for later use. Wow. Who knows how I might want to use me whey. You kind of look like brains. Place the curds in a microwave safe container. Heat on full power for 1 minute. Yep, we're certainly over 55. Right. Add salt to taste. Well, I guess I better taste some first. It's squeaky. Halloumi's squeaky, right? This isn't halloumi, it's supposed to be mozzarella. Oh well. Is mozzarella squeaky as well? I don't know. Anyway, definitely needs some salt. Fold and stretch. Oh, that's definitely too hot. It's so weird to think that I've turned liquid milk into this.
sort of mozzarella.
Good work. Are you pleased with how it went?
Thanks, Theo. Yeah, I'm pretty pleased. I think it looks a little bit weird, but it has been in the freezer for a while now. Yeah, I feel like I worked hard and it paid off.
You know who really works hard making cheese?
Cheesemakers?
Well, yes, I guess so. But who puts all the real effort in and doesn't get any thanks for it?
The assistant cheesemaker.
No! Bacteria!
Oh, really? Bacteria?
Yes, not just bacteria, but they do the most important bits. Cheese looks pretty simple, and making it is quite simple for humans to do, but that's only because you leave the complicated stuff for microbes and enzymes to sort out. In fact, I used my contact at the Bacterial Broadcasting Centre, where I work, and arranged to meet some of the bugs who've been involved in the cheese-making process for centuries. They came to my TV studio, and we performed a song together. Have a look at this.
Weekly microbes, cheesemakers be, changing milk to silver and brie. Mozzarella and Danish blue and
Cheddar will do for me.
oh, cheese so salty, cheese so sweet, stinky cheese that smells like feet, highly rated, finely grated, cheese makes every meal complete. I'm lactobacillus, I'm Al's making acid, turning milk sour. Starting cheese takes expertise and intellect like a tar. Oh, cheese so salty, cheese so sweet, stinky cheese that smells like feet, highly rated, finely grated, cheese makes every meal complete. Propion bacterium inside Emmental is where I reside. Always bequeathing where I'm breathing carbon dioxide. Oh, cheese so salty, cheese so sweet, stinky cheese that smells like feet, highly rated, finely grated, cheese makes every meal complete. Milldamite is perfectly true, penicillium bitter and blue, things I built in Rockford, Stilton, and Gorgonzola too. Oh, cheese so salty, cheese so sweet, the stinky cheese that smells like feet, highly rated, finely grated, cheese makes every meal complete.
Great job. Well done.
I want to say a special thank you to young Timothy for playing the trumpet for us.
Brilliant, Timothy. By the way, I couldn't help noticing that Penicillium wasn't in the studio with you. Why did you have to use a video link?
I'm afraid I have an unfortunate reaction to the penicillin that penicillium produces. You know how I am with antibiotics.
Of course. Silly me.
So, as you could see, there are lots of bugs involved in cheese making. It's not only Lactobacillus who can start the process off either, however clever and important he might think he is. Love you really, Lacto? You managed it just by adding citric acid, Nathan. No extra bacteria required. But there are almost as many combinations of bugs working away fermenting and flavouring cheese as there are types of cheese in the world, which is rather a lot. Humans have been making and eating cheese for thousands of years. The first people to make cheese probably did so by mistake, by storing milk in bags made of animal stomachs. Rennet in the stomach lining would have curdled the milk, separating it into solid curds and liquid whey. If you scoop up the curds and squeeze the whey out, you've pretty much made cheese. Different textures and flavours of cheese depend on what milk goes in, the variety of bacteria, the temperature, how hard the whey is squeezed out, and then what you do with it afterwards. Some cheeses are best eaten fresh, while others are matured for months or even years.
But how does liquid milk turn solid like that? It's like magic. It's completely mental.
Was that another cheese pun? Anyway, it's all to do with a protein called casein, named after the Latin word caseus, meaning cheese. Casein in liquid milk is in a state of suspension, not quite dissolved, but spread out evenly in the liquid. Casein holds a lot of the calcium that makes milk so good for your teeth and bones, so this also ends up in cheese. When the milk is made acidic, either by bacteria or by adding acid, this makes the casein less stable, and an enzyme in rennet then breaks the casein protein chain. The broken casein can't stay suspended and starts to gel together into the curds you can see.
Wow. Well, I feel like I've learnt a lot. And I've had a lot of fun as well. I think everyone should try making cheese. Thanks for ordering me the kit, Theo.
You're welcome. Merry Christmas, everyone.
We wish you all a very smelly Cheesemas and a happy Gruyere.